Perhaps the three best qualities of high-protein foods are their versatility, ease of use, and their low carbohydrate count. Above all, the body needs protein to function, and that's simply how it is. Having enough protein in your regular diet would help you stay energized and satiated for longer periods. The benefits of filling up your diet with protein are clear as crystal. Notwithstanding this, many people are still notoriously drawn to high-carb foods, which are far more convenient than making smart choices and conscious effort about their diet. That's why we've made a list of foods you should consider scraping off your diet versus their healthy high-protein alternatives. For example, instead of munching on pretzels and baked chips for snacks, how about some pumpkin seeds and nuts instead? To learn more about other food swaps, stay tuned because we've prepared 15 of them for you. Number 1. From cereals to eggs. Many cereals are laden with sugar, and too much of that stuff can lead to obesity, which then often causes other health issues like diabetes and heart disease. In fact, a ton of cereals have more sugar than a single donut. So instead of cereal, eat eggs. They're one of the best sources of protein, not to mention are nutrient-dense and super versatile. An average large egg has 6 grams of protein and all 9 essential amino acids to top it off. Before we move on, a like would be awesome. Number 2. From sausages to salmon or tuna. One of the tried and true foods people love eating grilled is sausage. Although having sausages once a blue moon won't make a dent in your health, eating them regularly is another whole different story. A good and very much healthy compromise would be to eat salmon far more often. A single 5-ounce salmon fillet offers up to 27 grams of protein. Tuna is also an excellent choice as it delivers 16 grams of protein for every 3-ounce serving. Number 3. From bacon to chicken breast. Bacon is considered processed meat. Like its fellow processed meats, bacon is in advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which are inflammatory compounds that are produced when processed meats are cooked, dried, and smoked at high heat. But why settle for bacon when you can just eat chicken breast? Chicken breast is a great and healthy source of protein, provided that it's skinless. A 3-ounce serving gives you 26 grams of protein already. Meatloaf's reputation goes way back as it was a convenient, low-cost dinner option for countless families. But today, it can be quite unhealthy. More about this next. Number 4. From meatloaf to ground turkey. Do you like meatloaf too? The problem with this classic family meal is that it's packed with fat and extra sodium if you order them outside. What's more, you'll likely be eating more than you need to in just a single sitting. Rather than stuffing yourself with it, have some ground turkey for a leaner meat substitute. Better yet, make your own dish so you can control the amount of sodium and fat. Turkey in general has a bit more protein than chicken except for chicken breast. Number 5. From regular noodles to lentil noodles. Do you have some turkey or chicken meat to spare? You may want to set aside some for a stir-fry. And to even boost your protein intake, opt for noodles made from plant-based proteins like lentils, peas, or edamame. Lentil noodles offers 9.4 grams of protein per 100 gram serving, whereas 100 grams of regular noodles only has 3.6 grams of protein. Number 6. From rice to lentils. Rice is rich in carbohydrates, hence is the go-to food for many who are looking to increase their energy. But did you know that lentils provide greater nutritional content per serving than rice? Yep, so if you don't mind eating lentils, then time to make some changes. Every 50-gram serving of lentils contains 12 grams of protein. Plus, these legumes have less fat per serving than rice. What are your thoughts about cottage cheese? Yay or nay? If it's the former, then good. If it's the latter, then you might want to consider it. Here's why. Number 7. From regular cheese to cottage cheese. Cheese is filled with protein and calcium, but if you're looking to bump up your protein intake, then you might as well go big when it comes to your choice of cheese. We're talking about cottage cheese, which offers 11 grams of protein in every 100 gram serving. It's also super versatile and convenient as you can easily and deliciously add it to your smoothies, oatmeal, or even omelet. Number 8. From baked chips to nuts. Craving something crunchy? Chips it is. Or is it not? Forget about the sodium-laden baked chips and have nuts instead. Swapping unhealthy snacks with nuts is great for overall health. And as far as nuts go, pistachios are among the low-calorie kinds while also being high in protein, delivering 6.3 grams in every 30-gram serving. Other amazing options are almonds, cashews, and walnuts. Number 9. From pretzels to pumpkin seeds. Pretzels are primarily made of refined flour, a bit of salt, and some sugar and oil. As good as they are, these snacks have a higher glycemic index, which ultimately can result in an energy spike, then promptly followed by a big crash. Luckily, you can just replace them with pumpkin seeds. They're a marvelous source of plant-based protein, offering 5 grams for every 1-ounce serving. Whether you munch on them alone or sprinkle some over your oatmeal and salads, it's all up to you. Butter is one of the top ingredients of many dishes and desserts. Unfortunately, it's very high in calories, cholesterol, and saturated fats. This is where ricotta cheese comes in. More details about this up next. Number 10. From butter to ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese easily makes a delicious spread while offering lower fat and cholesterol and higher calcium than butter. If you're familiar with cottage cheese, then ricotta is the lighter version of it. A 124-gram serving of whole milk ricotta provides 12 grams of protein. Number 11. From cheesecake to Greek yogurt. Who could even resist cheesecake? But have you ever truly looked into its nutritional content? Well, we're sorry to break it to you, but cheesecake is packed with high amounts of sugar, sodium, and fat. And yep, this can certainly be detrimental to your weight. Thankfully, there's Greek yogurt parfait to save the day, a nice and creamier alternative. Best of all, Greek yogurt alone is already a solid protein boost. Number 12. From onion rings to calamari. Even a person who isn't fond of veggies can turn a new leaf instantly over onion rings. That's the power of deep fry. And so instead of consuming onion rings, which are high in saturated fat and sugar, swap that with fried calamari or fried squid. This healthy counterpart of the onion ring has 15 grams of protein for every 3-ounce serving, along with plenty of zinc and B vitamins. Better still, grill the squid instead of deep frying it. Mozzarella sticks are a popular appetizer choice among countless people. But you know what's better and much healthier? Pure cheese sticks. Here's why. Number 13. From mozzarella sticks to pure cheese sticks. As appetizing as mozzarella sticks are, they happen to be fried, and fried foods are particularly high in sodium and saturated fat. Get rid of the whole breaded and fried aspect and just go with pure cheese sticks. You can pair them with some fruits or nuts for a filling snack too. Number 14. From almond milk to whole milk. Almonds alone are amazing filling snacks that are high in plant-based protein. However, almond milk is a bit lackluster in the protein department, as a cup of it only has 1 gram of muscle-building protein. Got whole milk instead? Then that's a much better alternative. Plain old milk may not be the diet trend these days, but it absolutely remains among the best protein sources out there. 1 cup of whole milk provides 8 grams of protein. Number 15. From fruit juices to protein shakes. Fruits are good for your health, and the juicing method is a popular way of consuming them. That said, fruit juice typically contains much more sugar than its vegetable counterpart. Also, fruit juices aren't high-protein foods, with orange juice being the highest at 2 grams of protein. For a concentrated protein hit, nothing beats a shake. You have animal-derived options like whey and casein powders, and plant-based ones that are generally made from soy, hemp, pea, or a mix of them. Speaking of whey protein, this is a cult fave among athletes and bodybuilders, and for a good reason. But what if you're also interested in taking creatine in hopes of further boosting your muscle growth? Click this video to learn what body changes occur when you take creatine and whey protein together.